Yo, Stock 5150. We are live. We are live, yo. Guess what? Hold on. Let me go live over here too. The market is dropping, dog. The market is dropping. I mean, ain't no else about that. Ain't no set. But the market is going down, son. If you don't believe me, ask your mama. Nah. Can't talk about people's parents. That's not important. That's not gold. I want to say something. Hold on a second. I gotta set up first. All right, yo. We are live. Well, no, not yet. We are live. We are live on YouTube and live on TikTok. So, what's popping? What's good? This market is running up in you, like running up in you the wrong way. Look at this. Oh no, we're gonna start at the top. Go with the daily. We're still in the range. We're still in range. We haven't, surprisingly, even though yesterday was so terrible, yesterday was crucial. I mean, yesterday was so bad, I shut my broke this account that I'm on right now. I closed it. I took all the money out of it because I said, you know what? I'm stopping. I'm turning into a degenerate. I mean, I lost like a G yesterday, and I just I was up, but then I went back in trying to play FMOC, which that's stupid on my part. And I'm pretty certain I'm not supposed to do that. I think that's one of the rules, but I broke it. So I'm just gonna chill out for a little while and unplug. Maybe I'll come back. We'll just talk about the market for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, though, if you look, we're at the lows of boom November. We're back at the November lows and steadily hitting them. We're hitting the 200-day moving average. This is on the NQ. The contract also is a rollover, so now we should be using the M contract, M6. M6 is for June. So we are not using the March contract, all right? Because March contract ain't got no volume. Look at this. I'll prove it to you. This is the March contract. 1 second. See that? 30 people, 40 people. This is the June contract. Nope, right here. June contract. So 30 people, 40 people. See? 400. This tells you too, I'm not the only one that's not participating because normally this is like 1,000. I think the market really gave everybody their ass, handed us a huge L yesterday. So I'm not the only one that's sitting this all out. Ain't too many orders in here. That being said, we're at the lower end of this range and we're on a downtrend. Uh Tory trade, shout out. I'm gonna do a Tory trade right quick. Y'all wanna see a Tory trade? Watch this. I'm gonna do a Tory trade. One. Wait, that's not really the one I want to do. So let's see, get this where I can use it. And that's the wrong tool. Trend line. Tory trade. Watch. Boom. So we are in a downtrend. You see that? In a downtrend. So until we break this, no longs. Well, you can do a long from here because this is on the daily, but definitely in a downtrend. All right. So don't be going long like I was yesterday trying to catch counter trends. So we get here to 15 minute, and it looks like we are bouncing. It's like maybe we found the bottom down here and pulling up. Five heading to the 14 and 48. Could happen. Could happen, possibly. Still downtrend. You see what I'm saying? Go to the 5 minutes, take a look at it, and the market opened up. And when it opened, it instantly fell off. So we retraced that, and now we're back above the open. So that's a plus. But so we got that retracement, which, that's cool. That was probably 32. If you caught it right here, what is it? 453. That's 30 points up. That's smooth if you did that. Play that to the upside. You know what I'm saying? For 20 points, you can catch 10, 20 points. I, something I'm going to say too. Where I was messing up at, I would do good when I would go for 10 and 20 points. But then when I would stay in and swing, that catches me every time. And truthfully, I traded gas, Robco, and first time I got the contract, it was 2K. I hit like when DJT did the Iran junk. I went the excursion. I went and it hit that weekend. So I got 8K. So that put me up. So I was feeling pretty good. I went and tried to trade Trudeau, that's for big boys, and lost 2K. So then I was down. And yesterday, the past 2 days been pretty well. I did all right earlier in the week, but then yesterday was really not good. And then I went over and looked at Robco again, and the price for Robco is $12,000 for a contract, and that's insane. Something that was two, it's like look at this. This is Robco right here, right now. Watch this. Watch this. Account has insufficient funds. They don't even tell me how much it costs because I don't got enough money to buy one. You see what I'm saying? So boom, look at this. It says, what does it say? Consideration. Yeah, I don't even have enough money to buy one. Oh yeah, I need to click take that off. That's what I need to hit. Sorry, I had one click on there. Thank God I couldn't get one. So you see here, stock buying power 24K. Yeah, limit type 3. All right. So what I'm talking about is this reduced by $21,360. So one contract costs 21,000. The other day, when I looked at this, when I talked about it, and I got the video to prove it, it was 12,000. Now Robco is going for 21,000. It's insane. I mean, I get it. It's like when you have a basketball team or football team, and when your team ain't good, you can go to the games, man, and watch the games for like get good seats for like 50, $70. 50 to $70. Sit down, low $100. You can sit down there courtside, you know what I'm saying? See Jordan's feet. Well, when they doing good, like they doing good now, shout out to the Hornets. Those lower level seats are like almost a G, $500. So they price you out. So see, we priced out. But you know what they want you to be in? They want you, and this is what I was thinking about. Everybody's trading NQ. You see that? Everybody's there. Everybody they want retail here and NQ and ES. Look how much this costs. Watch. Here, one contract, it reduces you by $8,000. It reduces your buying power for $8,000. Oh, I got this up too. Oh, bruh, my bad. That makes sense. $4,000, and that's true because Rocco was 12,000. So it reduces your buying power. That's $4,000 to do NQ micro. $4,000 ain't cheap, but okay. So let me be honest with the Robco. Here it is. Robco contract for one, yeah, reduced by 21,000. Earlier, I think it said 24. So, point is, it's not cheap. But hey, if you can't pay, then you don't need to play. You know what I'm saying? And I just decided I'm gonna sit this out for a while. You know what I'm saying? It's price action. You don't know if you coming, you're going, or what. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. That's all I can say about that. But I can still talk about the market. It's a free country. And I can still say what I want. except on TikTok because they violate. Yesterday I got a violation. They said I was doing hate speech. I was talking junk about doggone reporters with the FMLC crap, asking stupid questions. But I guess you can't do that either. Gotta be sensitive to everybody. Yeesh. Yeesh. What we got going on today is March 19th, Thursday, March 19th. Today we have unemployment claims that came out at 8 or is coming. So should came out at 8:30. It's a red folder. Let's see, what do we get? Update. All right, we got, look at that. Forecast was 215,000. Actual was 205,000. So it's less people that apply for unemployment. Could that be because it's less people looking for jobs? Could that be because they got employed? Or could that be that they are, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Anyway, this news is wild. So anyway, unemployment. So it's less unemployment claims. The Philly Fed manufacturing numbers 8.3, and this is 18.1. We got new home sales coming up at 10:30, and CB leading in month over month, and final wholesale inventories month over month. And then we have natural gas storage also. Today is Thursday. So, and that'll be it. That's what we got going on. But right now, the market is down today so far 0.68, point 0.7, and it's nothing you can do about it. Go short, but this is such a choppy environment. I mean, you get chopped up, yo. So like I said, I withdrew all my cash out of this account. Um, Two reasons. I got something I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna do it or not, like a debt that I need to take. Maybe I'll take care of, and then the other one is just yeah, I don't know. Like I didn't want to deal with this no more. This chop. Look at this. This is just it's a lot. So I'll probably come back in the fall, far as trading goes, but I'm gonna keep watching the markets because I enjoy watching the markets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So what we got in the news, man? DJT said no more attacks will be made by Israel on the South Pars field unless Iran decides to something. I don't know, but either way, these cats are wild, yo. All this tweeting and crap. Hmm. Yeah, whatever on this. It's a bunch of crap. I ain't even gonna read that about that Iran stuff, man, or whatever. But what else we got going on? S&B Chairman Schlegel sees increased likelihood for negative rates, and ECB monetary policy decision that was stabilized at 2%. Yeah, Fed suggests that rate cuts remain more likely than not. So they're gonna be cutting rates. All right, we're making a run up now. 24,500. I was yesterday I had my order in for 2,500, 25,000, 25,000. But I would still be short right now. I would be because I was in a long at 24,700. So I would still be down a lot right now. Yeah. $40 a day, 10K a year. That's what it said. Don't overtrade. That being said, sometimes not doing something is just as good as doing something. And I'm going to practice patience right now. I'm going to watch, see how everything moves, and then, maybe I get in and get some cream or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll start reading a book or working out. It's nice outside, spring. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. But it looks like we're gonna run back up. How high? Let's see what we got with our levels. Definitely get up there to the 200, which is 24,600. So 100 points to the upside. I can see that. That shouldn't be that difficult. It will probably retrace. Yeah. All right, yo, stocks 5150. So like I said, just talking about it and probably not, but no, I won't be making any trades anytime soon. I'll probably get at it later, but definitely not right now. All right. All right. Peace. I gotta go to sleep. I worked last night, so peace. Oh shit. I fell I just fell asleep, yo. I just fell asleep at the microphone. I don't even know if y'all heard me hit the mic. I was literally asleep. I gotta go to bed. Yeah. All right. Peace. YouTube. I'll probably stay live with y'all. Let it stream. Let it keep playing. Cause I'm a content creator and I'm creating content. A content creator and I'm creating content. Stocks 5150. Yo. Where we put this at? Put this on 1 minute. It's on a 1 minute. Good luck to you. My target, I would say upside 24,600, downside back to 24,300 today. We'll see. All right. Peace.